What's up, my peeps? Greg Byerly here. If you don't know who I am a professional photographer based out of Florida by way of the Pacific Northwest, Oregon mainly. And I want to have a real talk with you today. I want to dive into the topic that hits close to home for me. And it's really about the struggles and overcoming a burnout and depression as a photographer. So, I've been through the ringer in my life. And trust me, it's crucial to acknowledge that. We're going to talk about overcoming burnout and depression, not just as a photographer, but in life in general. So here's the scoop. If you don't know about me, recently I took a wild turn. I left my 20-year career in Oregon and I headed to Florida, all in pursuit of my passion for photography. But let me tell you, the journey so far has been a total chaotic roller coaster of excitement and nerves. You see, rediscovering my love of photography after years of just neglecting it, kind of putting it on the back burner, is like reconnecting with an old friend. Life got away. I had bills to pay, family to support, and I just had to put my passions on the back burner. I don't recommend that, by the way. Not at all. The itch of capturing moments in time in a photograph, it's never left. Here I am, not some fresh-faced newbie, but a middle-aged guy navigating the twists and turns of the digital era, trying to stay relevant in this crazy whirlwind. Now, let's get to the nitty-gritty. The challenges that hit me were like a freight train. I decided to start fresh. I swapped the comfort of steady income for the uncertainty of freelance gigs. And it's no joke. My bills are looming, the pressure to establish a client base, it's real. It's not just a bumpy road, it's a full roller coaster, and it can be downright discouraging. One of the most palpable challenges is the financial part. The fear of not knowing when the next payday is going to come, and the uncertainty of covering the bills, and the constant balancing act of investing into this passion while making ends meet. You see, building a clientele from scratch, it's no easy feat. It requires not only honing my craft, but also mastering the art of self-promotion, the uphill battle to prove my worth and my potential to potential clients. It could take a toll on your confidence. The fear of failure can be paralyzing. You've invested not just your time, but your heart and soul into an adventure. The pressure to succeed can be overwhelming, leading to self-doubt, and in some cases, full moments of depression. Facing these challenges head on is crucial, but it's easier said than done. There are days when the uncertainty feels suffocating and the future seems like a blurry landscape. It's important to acknowledge the mental toll these challenges can make. So what helps me cope? Well, first, it's acknowledging that it's okay not to have the answers. I'm still figuring out how to deal with the pressure myself. It's about finding the balance, pushing yourself to achieve your goals and giving yourself the grace that it's a journey, not a sprint. Let's make it a marathon. So mental health is a conversation that needs to be had. I found solace in taking challenges head on and talking openly about those challenges. Whether it's with friends, fellow photographers, or even seeking professional help, sharing the load can make the journey a bit more bearable. I've learned to set realistic goals and to celebrate small victories. It's not about the grand achievements, but the consistent effort you put in every day. The challenges are real, and the impact on my mental health is undeniable. But it's important. It's really, really important to know that you're not alone. It's okay to ask for support, and it's okay to not have everything figured out. The journey is much about navigating those challenges as it is about finding the resilience within yourself. Now, let's talk about photography. So many YouTubers are telling you that you need to niche. You need to scale down what you want to do and pick one genre. Now, about niches, forget about them. Forget about the traditional niches. Your subject is your niche. You don't have to be constrained to just picking one style of photography. You could do weddings one day, shoot cars the next, products the next, fashion, and then go out and do some landscape and wildlife. Why not? It keeps things interesting, and it's my way of finding my groove in all of this chaos. I used to be confined to just one genre. I thought, this is what success is all about. You just pick something and that's what you do. You're truly not successful. I've realized success for me is in the diversity of all the different moments I capture, whether it be through portraits, landscapes, wildlife, cars, and more. Each subject tells a unique story. Now, the problem with not having a niche is building a local network, building a client base that knows what you can do. Now, building a local network is something I'm actively working on. I haven't had the connections just yet since I moved 3,000 miles away, but I'm diving headfirst. I'm trying to connect with other photographers, the whole community, and I'm trying to find a good foundation and support system. We're all figuring things out together, and that camaraderie is gold. I'm attending meetups, I'm going to events, I'm engaging online, and I'm reaching out to fellow creatives. It's not just about the technical stuff, it's about forging connections and sharing this journey with others. Now let's talk some business. Marketing and branding, I'm no expert, but I'm learning. The digital age is a beast, and I'm just trying to not get eaten alive. I'm also trying to stay true to myself. So, here are a few tricks I picked up that won't burn a hole in your pocket. let's talk about it. Obviously, you need to leverage yourself with the power of social media, whether it be Instagram, Facebook, Vero, YouTube. Share behind the scenes glimpses, stories, and most importantly, show your journey. Engage with your audience, build a community around your passion. It costs nothing to post regularly and interact with your followers. You should also reach out to local businesses or fellow creatives for collaborations. Maybe you offer to take photos for a local cafe's social media and they give you a shout out. It's a win-win that doesn't cost a dime. Another option is host your own photo walks or workshops. I did this in Oregon. I plan on doing it in Florida. It doesn't have to be anything fancy. Just pick a scenic spot, invite some local photographers or enthusiasts, some models, whatever is in your genre of photography, and share your knowledge. It's not only important to, build on your authority, but also connects you with potential clients. Hopefully that makes sense. There are plenty of free resources online for photographers, from free photo editing software to tutorials on YouTube. Take advantage of these to enhance your skills without spending money. I would also encourage you to join local Facebook groups or online forums where people share recommendations for photographers. Make your presence known. Word of mouth is a powerful thing, and it won't cost you anything but time. Now, time is of essence. That's where I struggle. It seems like I'm burning the candle at both ends. That can lead to burnout and depression, so keep that in check. Understanding what people want locally, that's another puzzle. I'm adapting, I'm trying new things, and I'm seeing what sticks. It's a trial and error process, and to be honest, in Oregon, the aesthetics and the vibe was different. It might have been about capturing, the misty mountains and the evergreen landscapes. Might have been about the hipster lifestyle scene that was there. In Florida, it's about vibrant colors, unique coastlines, and a laid-back atmosphere. Adapting to these local tastes, it's been challenging. But it's opened up new avenues, and it's allowing me to have great creative expression. If you follow me at all, you'll notice I'm doing lots of wildlife stuff right now. I didn't do much of that before. So here's the deal. I'm sharing this not because I have it all figured out, but because I'm trying to figure it out. The future is a giant question mark right now. But hey, that's life, right? There are days when uncertainty, it feels overwhelming. But there's the thrill in the unknown. It's about embracing this journey, even when the path ahead seems blurry. Thank you for joining me on this journey. This journey of embracing photography without limits. Remember, your subject is your niche. And diversity in styles, that can be your strength. Don't let the gloom and doom of success or failure get you down. Don't work too hard. Breathe. Thanks for joining me on this journey of embracing my niche of no niche, of having a diversity in style. Let's make that our strength. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, maybe share with other people interested in photography. Keep capturing that beauty of life and stay smiling.